guys, Ultimate Toy Collector. Today we're going to take a look at Mezco's 1/12 Collective Catwoman. Now this is the Mezco exclusive Catwoman. We saw the regular one a couple months back, and this one was actually supposed to follow up shortly after, but was pushed back due to some quality control issues that they were having with the first Catwoman. Now this box is a smaller box, and I actually have, let me see, so I have our other Catwoman here. So you see, smaller box. And on the other one, we had our figure on the back and, you know, some pretty pictures. This one, we have a cool little image there, which I really like. So this little purple pussy, we're going to take out of the box and see what she comes with. On the side here, you see your little Catwoman. So much smaller than our other Catwoman figure, or actually our packaging, same size. But now here's our warning label, just in case some of you idiots want to complain and say that you know, you broke your stuff. It's for ages 18 and up. These are not toys and are not meant for children. They are designed with adult collectors in mind. Ages 18 and up. Don't shove it up your ass. Exactly. Can't sue them if you shove it up your ass. Alright, anyway, let's open this up and take a look. Alright, so here we have our Catwoman out the package. Now, I do like the purple suit on her. It's definitely a good look, and it looks very very clean. I immediately noticed that the articulation issues were fixed. With my other one, straight out the package, her arms broke. It was a little harder to move. The only thing I had to do was the arm was kind of twisted the other way, so I did have to spin her arm around. But I was very careful when I took her out of the package before I started rotating any of the joints. Like, I softly kind of felt where they were and which way they were pointing so I could put them in the right direction. This one, as you can see, very smooth all around. So whatever issues there was with the first Catwoman, they did correct them going into this one. It's a very, very smooth, very fluid female figure. I do love the detail on the face. Let's see if I can get close enough for you. A little smirking kitty face there. Let's see if we could change the head easily. So that pops off, little ball joint. This was one of my favorite heads on the other one. There we go. So again, very smooth on the face, the paint apps. Good application of the paint apps, and sculpting is amazing on it. Now, for some reason, I don't know, maybe this one, the head seems to be a little big, the unmasked head. Let's try this one. To me, the masked head seems to fit a little bit better. You see she has her goggles here, which are different than the other ones. The other ones have like a green tint to them. This one is a pink tint or a red tint. So I like the way they look. She has her little equipment piece here, her cat burglar set that opens up. I did like that on the original one. This is still a cool little addition. And she has 4 sets of hands. She has 2 open scratching hands, as well as one to hold her whip, and another. This one's kind of a closed fist. Actually, no, there you go. So she can also hold the whip with that hand as well. She also has her backpack. Let me try to get that on. There she goes. And here's her whip. So essentially, this is the same figure that we saw before. The only thing is the variation in the color. Changing out the hand here. Very smooth, no issues. Changing that out. And the only issue I'm having is putting this in her hand. There we go. You just have to kind of open her grip a little bit right there. But overall, it's the same. It's the same accessories, the same equipment as with the other figure. It's really just the change of the goggles, the coloring, and obviously the suit. There's no other accessories, no new accessories, I guess you could say. So it is essentially just a variant on the suit. Articulation's awesome. Much, much better than the first one. I'm not really scared to move her legs, her arms, good range of motion all over the place. Her head, we were able to smoothly change out her head, and even at the waist here, where she has a little rotation. Very good rotation at the waist. Now, if this is the female body that they're going to use, whatever changes they made to this female body, I think is a good change. And if the female body works with whatever figure they're going to be doing, they should continue. The changes were for the better, so the delays, I would say these delays were a good thing. Definitely a good thing. And let me just show you. So here's the original Catwoman. This was the one that, and by the way, Mezco, thank you. Mezco did send me another one to replace this one because I had the broken arm here. But besides that, everything else on the figure was good, but you could see the legs, and even still, the legs are tight on that. The arms don't move as fluidly. The sculpting was good. The body just overall, it's not as smooth of a feel as what we have with this Catwoman, with the purple one. So, in my opinion, the purple pussy's better, and it's a phenomenal figure. And you have both of them. You look at here. The detailing on the suit is pretty much the same all the way down. You know, you can see the little lines in here, even the choker on the neck. So essentially it's just the color, the coloring on the suit and the coloring on the lenses. But this is by far a superior Catwoman, and a welcomed addition to my collection. So hope you guys enjoy her. Hope you guys got a chance to pick her up, and definitely a recommended figure, especially female figure, for the the DC universe with this Catwoman. Should be a nice addition. So thank you guys. Thank you for checking me out. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Actually, Instagram I closed down for a little bit. Check me out on YouTube, Facebook, Cool Dad Pop Culture Reviews, and of course, always thank you to TNI. And Toy Fair is right around the corner. We'll be checking out the Mezco booth and a lot more. So stay tuned, check us out, and until next time, guys, happy hunting.